Hi guys, what's going on? Smarty here. Welcome to my vlog series, and if you don't watch this often, this is going to be a part of my vlog series, a series in which I kind of just talk at you guys about life, the universe, everything that's going on in my life and whatnot, and it's sort of my way of just kind of us having a conversation, mono-y 100k, as I usually say, which sounds very weird. So yeah, what do I want to talk about today? I got my... This is kind of in relation to the whole 100k thing. I got my silver play button in the mail. That was kind of interesting to get. Hang on, I'm gonna go get it really quick. Okay, so yeah, I got my silver play button in the mail. Look at this thing. Oh my god, it's like a little plaque that has all of you in it. Look at that, you're all there. Isn't that kind of cool? But yeah, so when I came home from work one day, I was I drove home and I saw that the mailman popped in, basically left a package at my front door, and it's something that, like, I never thought I would get, and honestly, being that I got this now, I can actually say I did something, because I don't know, maybe it's just like, it's the fact that there's like a physical proof sort of thing that you did it, but I'm just happy that I made it this far, and I can settle with that. Yeah, so here's what the letter says, just to put it out there. You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know numbers on YouTube get really big, but we hope you don't lose sight of the reality behind the 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who was subscribed to your channel was touched by what you did. They were inspired, or challenged, or entertained. Probably a little of all three. I'm gonna just say that right now. You made it to this milestone with hard work and perseverance, and chances are a healthy sense of humor. I'd like to think you guys are laughing at what I do. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to see you we'd like to recognize you with all your hard work with this silver play button, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know you don't do this for awards, and you do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares, which I'm glad you guys do in fact care. Believe us when we say that right now we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off from now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Sincerely, the CEO of YouTube. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to 1 million subscribers, but if that's possible, I can't wait to see if that's going to happen. Right now, honestly, like I said, this is the thing I'm excited most about, because I did it. That's kind of like the proof is in the pudding. We did it. And again, this isn't just my little trophy. This is all of us. So, again, thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. So yeah, there's one more thing which is like kind of the brunt of this whole video, which I wanted to talk about. I got another tattoo, and you guys may have seen it on Instagram. I'll post the link to my Instagram below. I don't usually like pimp that out. That's not like my social media platform. I know it's just you take pictures and you write shit, which is essentially what Twitter does, doesn't it? Yeah, so what I wanted to get at was I got a new tattoo, and it was basically for you guys. I'll post the picture up. But here it is, baby. Boom, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? It's a nice Sinestro logo. It's raw right now, so that's why it's shiny. I've been putting fucking A&D on it, which is like a godsend when you get tattoos. I'm being wholeheartedly, if any of you guys have never gotten a tattoo before and you want one, that's your friend. That shit will make it feel so much better, and it's just a godsend. But, yeah, for those who don't know, I actually have like 4 tattoos, so I'm looking to eventually work on sleeves, which by the time that happens, you guys are going to be like, what happened to you? I remember when we watched you when you didn't have gauges and sideburns, you looked way different, and that's going to be funny. For you who are just coming in, you're going to be like, oh, hey. But yeah, so I got this tattoo for 2 reasons. One, because the Yellow Lantern from the Green Lantern series, and then the other whole reason behind it was because we, as a community, kind of just adopted that as like the symbol for this community, and that's what I'm gonna think of every time I see this symbol now. I'm not gonna think of Sinestro and the powers of fear and whatnot. I'm gonna think of the fact that we as a community came together and are fucking amazing. That's what I'm gonna think of, that I have sort of built this community from the ground up over the span of 5 years, and you guys are an integral part of my life. That's what I'm gonna think of. Yeah, so now that I've gotten all of like the sentimental stuff out of the way, which again, I love you guys, thank you. and hopefully you like the tattoo. I definitely love it, because if I didn't love it, there would be hell to pay. Yeah, so let's talk about some other stuff. What have I been playing as of recent? I haven't been playing a lot of Metal Gear, which is weird because everyone I know has been playing Metal Gear. If you listen to the Bedtime Stories podcast we did, yeah, so basically they've been fucking beating the game. They've gotten probably the true ending and whatnot. I have a long way to go in that game. I'm literally like 9% in. I think the last mission I did was Where Do the Bees Sleep, where you get the honeybee weapon, which I haven't even scratched the surface of the game. I did get D-Dog, though, and D-Dog is adorable. Just saying. So yeah, what I've been playing a lot of, though, as of recent, is I've been playing a shit ton of Destiny. I found out that the update for Destiny basically brings it back to the original form, where it's just nothing but XP-based leveling up, and I have been playing like a motherfucker, trying to get my character ready for the Taken King. I don't care what anyone says about that game. I enjoy it. I really do like it. I know it's... In comparison, even though they're two different games entirely, Phantom Pain is 10 times better than Destiny. But, at the same time, I'm gonna enjoy both of them, like, respectfully, even though they're their own type of game. Yeah, so I've been playing that. As you can see on the channel, there have been a couple of H1Z1 Battle Royale videos, and that has probably been the most addicting thing I've ever played. It's mainly because of the fact that, one, it's a very mixed bag of how the games are going to go. You can find no one for miles, or you're going to end up in a firefight really fast, but it's the fact that you have one life in that game, and it really matters what you do with it. And a lot of people I know are probably going to be like, oh, that's based on, like, all the other things like that, or, like, Hunger Games and stuff like that. I'm like, actually surprised how well they adapted that to the game based on, like, the Battle Royale movie. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised at how well they did with that. It's really good. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get over that. The fact that, like, once you actually, like, pop in there, you only have a certain amount of time before poison gas comes and kills you and stuff like that. Plus, there's airstrikes and shit. That's so cool. I'm going to be playing a lot of that on stream. I'm going to be doing more of that on the channel and stuff like that, because I have fun with it. It's a fun thing to edit and put together with the guys. Yeah, so that's really what I've been playing. The last thing I wanted to talk about is I wanted to give a further update on that job situation. Basically, for those who don't know, I'm going to be doing editing for a local video production house, and basically I'm going to be editing corporate stuff. I'm going to be editing bridal stuff like that. Basically just sitting down editing, which is one of the things I've really wanted to do, and it's a good way to get my foot in the door, you know, just really start out, and I like that. It's a nice 9 to 5, very, very much full-time. I like it. So I wanted to just let you guys know about what's going on with that. I am starting Tuesday. My last day at Bed Bath is Monday, so I'm gonna be just thrown right in. So I'll find out how it's gonna go. I'm really excited. It's not often that you get a chance to do something like this, specifically something you love. So I'm gonna put all of my effort, like, into making sure I'm a good fit there, and I really do think I'm a good fit. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I think it's just gonna take me a couple of days to really get into the motions of how to edit for them, because you guys know I've been doing this, and I've been doing my own stuff, how I edit my own style, and very much what we do is objective. So one person's gonna look at it and like it, and another person's gonna look at it and not like it. So we'll see how they like my style of editing, and of course it's all about collaboration and all about getting things just to work. So yeah, I'm really excited for that job, and I really can't wait to see what the future holds with that job. So yeah, but yeah, so that's really what I wanted to talk about, guys. So thank you for watching this vlog. If you want to see me do more of these vlogs, just kind of doing a weekly rambling session, just kind of talking to you guys, having fun with it, let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Smarty, signing off. Bye, guys!